Hey everybody, it's Marion and welcome back to my channel. And today is Wednesday and I decided to do a get ready with me today. So let's get started, shall we? Alright, so I am going to start with some Kismet primer, face primer, and I got this in one of my boxes. I absolutely love it, and that's what it looks like. It is so smooth and it smells wonderful. I believe it's got some vitamin C in it. I'm not positive, but I think it has. And I absolutely love it. So we ran out of it, and my husband was so sweet to me, and he ordered me 4 of these. Not 1, not 2, but 4. And what's next is going to be some e.l.f. Correct Sealer. And this is on the same level as Tarte. I finally learned how to use this properly, so I have my mirror down here in case you're wondering. I really love it. The only thing I'm not loving about it, it does get into your lines, but you know, you gotta pick your battles here with makeup when you're over a certain age. So anyway, that's what that looks like. Then I'm going to go in with Sabella excuse me, makeup, and what I do is just dot it around and then rub it in. That's what I do. So I hope you're all having a good day. The weather here is still not up to par, but what in the world? I know what that is. Okay, there. Yeah, anyway, the weather is still not cooperating, so it's an indoor activity kind of day. So that's that. Next up, I'm going to take a little bit of this powder here, and it is Stay Matte by Rimmel. Stay Matte by Rimmel. I love Rimmel products because they're inexpensive, and they're good. They're as good as the high-end stuff, I think. But that's me. I don't know. Okay, so that's that. I'm going to take a little of this floss, and that is a little highlighter. And I'm going to use this brush here, and I'm just going to put a little on my cheeks right here, just to give a little glow, because on a rainy day we all need a little glow, right? I think so. Alright, so that's that. And next I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. Brow pencil, and I'm just gonna, I have such sparse eyebrows lately. Even though I am taking that vitamin, nails, hair, and skin, I still have very, very sparse brows. So I'm just going to go in and just a little bit like this, just so I can actually see that I have some brows. And excuse me again. Doesn't need to be a lot, but just a definition, you know? Just defining them a little bit. So, excuse me. Y'all know that I got married, so I'm thinking of doing a Meet My Husband video. What do you think about that? Let me know down in the comments below if you would like me to do a Meet My Husband video. We would love to do it for y'all. And if you're watching the other videos that we've made, Nate and Marion in the morning, and I keep looking over there because that's where he's doing his work, and Romancing the States. That's going to be our travels throughout the United States, and we are going to be recording everything that we see and do. So, okay, so that's that, and I'm going to add a little bit of brow gel just to keep them in place, and this is Wander, and I got this in one of my boxes also, and I'm just going to just give it a little bit of definition so that it looks like I have some brows, which I really don't have many, but I do have some. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is Reel Her, and this is a black eye pencil that I'm just going to do my not waterline, but the tight line, just a little bit, just so my eyes don't look so light. See the difference between the two? I love this. If you're careful, you can do it without poking yourself in the eye. Sometimes that is hard to do, but can be done. Oops. Yeah, see? It can be done. It can be done both ways, both poking and non-poking. Alright, that's good. Okay, so that there is the tight line, and I'm going to put a little bit of gray, and this is just one of those Rimmel pencils on the bottom. I know it's not recommended to do this, but I like a little bit of color on the bottom of my lid, on my waterline. Yeah, just a little. Okay, now, what next is, I have some primer, Thank Me Later. This also came in one of my boxes, and I really like this. It's really nice and creamy, and it helps with your eyeshadows. And sometimes I just wear that. I don't even wear eyeshadow. I just put that on. So I'm just going to put a little eyeshadow on today, because I think this afternoon we're going to go to one of the state parks here just to do some alligator looking or watching, because my husband has never been around any alligators, and so I want to take him to one of the parks where he can actually be up close and personal with the alligators. Alright, so a little bit of this. This is my Tarte tease, and I have this, it's a tartlet, and I've had this for quite a while, and I really, really love it, and it lasts forever. So I'm just going to put a little bit on my outer corner here, and then just go in just to give my lid a little bit of color. Now I like to keep it pointed up, that way it lifts your eye up rather than have it come down, because then it drags your eye down. So that's what I'm doing here, and I'm just kind of dabbing it. And I just have one of these Morphe brushes. I don't know what number it is. I don't get that number thing with the brushes. I don't know why people do that, but I guess the more professional you are, then the numbers are important. So, anyway, that's how I feel about it. Got a little bit in there, didn't want that. Not bad. Not too bad. Of course, I don't want it way up either, but I do want a lift. I do want a little lift. And a little, I don't want it to drop off like, you know, stop like abruptly. Alright, I'm going to just take this brush and just kind of blend it in a little. And this, I don't know what this is. This is a, I don't know, I can't tell. Bestope? I don't know. But anyway, here it is. Here's what I'm doing. Just a little bit of shading, blending. And that's that. Then I'm going to take this brush, which is, I don't know what kind of it is, but it's my white brush that I use for the white shadows, and I just put a little bit up there, a little bit down here, a little bit in the corner, there, and a little bit there. There. So that's the eyeshadow. And next is going to be the eyelash curler. Curl up those lashes. This is a Tarte eyelash curler as well. Yeah. Sometimes it just doesn't curl as much as you want. There you go. And I'm trying to do this a little bit quickly so the video's not horrendously long. And then I'm going to take my Voluminous Base L'Oreal Lash Primer, and I'm going to give it a good coating. I love this primer because it really accentuates your lashes. And I'm still using the lash serum on my lashes at nighttime. I mostly remember it. Sometimes I forget, but I mostly remember it, and I think it's really working. I don't know. Look at those. I think it's working. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just my imagination, but it's okay. And then I'll put a little bit down here too. Okay. That's that. Mascara, which is the Lash Accelerator by Rimmel. Love this stuff too. Alright, I'm gonna go in like this. Try not to poke myself in the eye. And how's that? Not too bad. Not too shabby. So yeah, if you would be interested in a Meet My Husband video, I'm sure I could talk him into that. And also, don't forget the 1,000 subscriber giveaway that's coming up very quickly. Okay. What do you think of that? Okay. That takes care of that. Now a little bit of GG Gorgeous. I got that also in one of my boxes, and I love, 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 love it. And I use it every day. Just a little color. One more thing I forgot. I'll be right back. Okay. Setting spray, coconut and rose. Something else I got in my boxes. One of my boxes. Whew, that's really nice. So, anyway, lovely. Got a little black under my eyes now, because I'm not careful when I close my eyes. Oh man, I don't know why that happened. Okay, there. Alright, so that's it for the Get Ready With Me on Wednesday. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I'm going to take this off and shush my hair a little. And that's crazy looking hair. Okay, that's it for this video, and I hope you enjoyed it, like I said. And don't forget to subscribe, hit that little bell, and don't forget to be kind to one another. It's a rough world out there.